announce the renaming of this historic bridge after a man who devoted his life to serving Charles County and the state of Maryland, my friend, Senator Thomas Mack Middleton. And I want to thank Senator Middleton for his many years of service to this county, to the state of Maryland, and for being here for this very important occasion. By the way, it's now called the Governor Nice-Senator Middleton Bridge, and I actually thought they were naming it after me because I thought I was Governor Nice. Then I found out there was a different guy. But the road to this historic day began 84 years ago when President Franklin Roosevelt was here to celebrate the groundbreaking for what would become the original Nice Bridge over the Potomac River, to connect our great state with the Commonwealth of Virginia. It was a sunny Sunday morning, and the president said he came because he thought Sunday was a good day to try to do something for one's neighbors. He called this a wonderful section of our country and said that after talking with the governor and local leaders, he said, quote, "We are all in one, feeling that this proposed bridge is one of the things that has got to be done just as fast as we can possibly do it." And that's almost exactly what I said about this new bridge that we're opening today. 6 years ago, as part of our mission to transform Maryland's infrastructure, I charged our state transportation leaders with the same task. We needed a new, wider, and safer bridge, and it had to be done, and we needed it done as fast as we could possibly do it. And boy, have they delivered. I want to sincerely thank the Maryland Transportation Authority and our entire team at Maryland Department of Transportation for rising to this difficult challenge. This project created 500 jobs, and I want to especially thank all of the construction crews and the contractors and every single one of the men and women who work day in and day out, including during a global pandemic, to deliver this incredible new structure on budget and ahead of schedule. That's worth a clap right there for those guys. So thank you and congratulations to the entire team. The aging original Nice Bridge had only 2 lanes that were just 11 feet wide and one in each direction with no divider. Crossing it was sometimes a frightening experience, and drivers often faced miles of backups and significant delays from just one disabled vehicle or even during routine maintenance projects. The newly completed bridge now has 4 lanes that are two 12-foot lanes in each direction, with a center median and 2-foot shoulders to effectively double capacity, improve safety, and enhance emergency response, maintenance, and inspection activities. The 42-inch concrete median barrier will provide drivers with increased protection against head-on collisions, and it's not quite as scary to drive on. We also, with the new highway speed all-electronic tolling that the Secretary mentioned, we eliminated lane shifting and slowdowns and safety issues with the former toll booths. This new bridge includes more than $2 million in funding and features to accommodate lane sharing for cyclists. And the 135-foot clearance of the new bridge, I think the truckers are happy about the new bridge. The 135-foot clearance continues to accommodate the tall vessels. And as we move forward with the demolition of the former bridge, those materials will be used to create an artificial fish reef. And this best-in-class project will also create 100 acres of newly seeded oyster beds. Here in Charles County and in every single jurisdiction all across the state of Maryland, we have spent 8 years advancing nearly every single one of the top priority projects. We inherited 69 structurally deficient bridges. As of today, 95% of those bridges have been fully repaired or replaced, and the remaining few are under construction. In addition to completing this Potomac River crossing, we have also recently received final federal approval to replace the aging American Legion Bridge, connecting Maryland and Virginia across Potomac on the Capitol Beltway. And as we speak here this morning, the Board of Public Works is in Annapolis advancing our largest improvement ever in the history of BWI, which is the busiest airport in the region and one of the best in the nation. These are just some of the ways that together we really are changing Maryland for the better. And while this new Nice-Middleton bridge officially opens to traffic tomorrow, we're going to cut a ribbon, and it's now my honor to be able to lead the first procession across the Potomac in a classic 1940s car dating back to when the original bridge was opened. So let's cut that ribbon and go for that first ride.